Anyway, to the Citadel with us. We got lots more shit to do here. It's crazy how much we just keep going back to the Citadel. Like, in previous 2 games, there was things at the Citadel that kind of brought the story together full circle a couple times, but you didn't have to return here so many times. Like, we returned here so many times. It's crazy. I'll go to the docks. I'm not going to go to the strip.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
And I'm going to start from the docks, because I don't remember where everybody's at.
Yes, Commander.
So I'm just going to go around and talk to people in every area and maybe find some other shit going on while we're doing it. So that'll be the plan. I already turned that one in. Watch out, fool. Watch out, fool. Just here to turn shit in, dog, and I don't remember where everybody's at.
It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear.
Somebody...
Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant?
I feel like I've already heard that conversation.
We are not.
That doesn't seem like something new that I need to hear. Alright, in that case... We're going to go to the embassy area last, because that's where we need to go for the story. Talk to Counselor ASARI lady.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Emergency civilian housing. We're just here to chat with people who need stuff and things. I think the Presidian Commons might be the one I need to go to the most. That and the hospital. I know for sure there's spots or things in both of those spots to turn in. 100% remember. What's up, Zaid? Anything here? No. Batarian State Arms. And I don't have an over excess of money to where I'm like, I'm just going to buy every little thing in the game. But I will say, if we're on the last part where we're going to the last mission, I will just splurge and spend the rest of my money. Unlock every upgrade. Bad hair. Like last time we talked to him, he was getting an upgrade. He was getting a tattoo. Upgrade, downgrades, up to you. Wait, what? Talk to the refugee?
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom.
Oh.
Contact the Alliance and tell
I didn't even remember this is where I got that from.
I'll call them right now.
Sweet. One quest done. Alright. I'm glad I checked everything because I almost gave up on this area thinking I was good. Alright. One questo completo out of like the 8 or 9 that I had that were here in the fucking Citadel. They're all over the goddamn place. But that's one.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, let's go to Purgatory. Oh, Purgatory has a couple too, for sure. For sure.
Now arriving at Ward
Like this guy. I have what you want,
I
Elcor.
recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna.
Yeah.
It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Yeah. With shock and joy. Well, you're welcome, I guess, Mr. Angry Elcor.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe?
We've heard that heavy armor conversation like 1,000 times at this point. I'm over it. Alright, there might be one more I can do here. Maybe. I just don't remember where person might be. I think I already did this one. So that was one of them. Boom, 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 boom. There might be a person up by the other bar that's possible that I need to do. I'm not going to talk to the homies here. I know I turned in the thing to that guy, the officer guy down there already.
Yeah, this place is so clean.
Oh, here's a person. No, that's just drinking. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that was a person. I was wrong. And this is just dancing. I'm good. We've already had Shepard break it down enough in this playthrough. We don't need to have her shake her ass even more. You've done enough, Shep. You've done enough. If you need to shake your ass any more times, it'll be because it'll be somewhere new to shake your ass. In a new cutscene, new dance club or something, you know, whatever. New scene. Not the same scene we already shook our ass in. Anyway, the hospital should have a couple, and then the Presidium should have the most of the rest. I think there might even be one at the embassies as well. Oh, this person. Hello.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune.
You're
They're
welcome.
waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Cool. Again, didn't remember where that one came from, so there you go. Rings of Elune. Found them. I know for sure. Oh, there's Jacob again. What's up, player? I know for sure this is where we're going to turn in like the treatment for the burn one. Pretty sure it's the Silarian guy over here on the left side. That guy right there. Pretty sure it's that guy. Yep.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Well, you better learn.
Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Okay, then. You're welcome. Alright. Anything else up in this bitch? I know we turned in another one here already. This guy already got one. I don't remember there being anything else in particular here, so I think we're probably good to go. Yup. Alright. Ashley must be in like one of the Silver Sun Street side of things, unless she's in my apartment or whatever. I might go to that area of the game at some point while we're here, and just to see if we can do anything else fun there before we move on.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, the Commons is the last main area besides the embassy, so let's do it. Let's do it. There should be at least a couple of these quests here, at least, if not the rest of them.
Welcome to Kanala. We appreciate your visit.
I already turned that one in.
My people are still afraid. Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Okay, let's combine. You sell nothing I want, so bye.
Come again.
I already turned something into you, I believe. If it doesn't, like, mark them as, like, somebody with their name around them, it's probably not a new thing to turn in. It's something I already turned in. Or I don't have what they need yet, which is still possible that I'm missing something from one of these people. I'll double-check my list as soon as I'm done going around to everybody. Oh, hey, look, there's one.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaurus.
There's the skull, homie. Found it.
Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Cool. You're welcome. I forget how many more things I've picked up, but I picked up... I've pretty much just turned in all the ones I remember picking up. So, yeah. There's probably at least one more, but we'll just finish doing the lap, and then I'll check my list. I already did that, or whatever that had to do with. Oh, that's Tally. Hello. I already turned in whatever it was with you. Anybody else down and around? Anybody else down and around? Anybody else down and around? You ain't got nothing at your shop now that I want to buy. And neither do you. There's my girl Liera. Anybody else around here we got to chat with? Yes, I keep checking the shops just in case. I don't expect to find anything at this point, but you never know. If you don't check, you'll never know. Hey, what's up, RPG fan? Sorry, I just caught that you said something about favorite studio albums. You went hard on that, didn't you? Oh, there's Ashley. All right, we'll chat with her in just a moment, because we're actually here to chat with her, too. But anyway, you went hard on your top 10 favorite studio albums of all time. Limited to one per band. That's fair. That's a fair list. I'll go through that in a second. Also, Quest.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower.
Yay, another one.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll
Damn
have my
right.
people run with this. The war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Indeed. I'll take a look at the list, even though I know I'm sure there's at least one that's at the what's it called? The embassy. All right, so I may or may not have these ciphers for the guy at the embassy. 2 at the embassy that are maybes. This one I definitely got. Somebody in the Commons wants this one. Okay, so we need to find a researcher around here that I haven't talked to yet. This one. Okay, yeah. Other than that, these 2 are at the embassy, and this one I should be able to turn in right now. But all right, let's read RPG Fans' album list before I get too deep into what I'm doing here. So we got number 1, Dulcinea. I don't know how you say that specifically, but it's a Toad Duet Sprocket album from 94. We got number 2, Closer to the Edge by Yes, 1972. We got Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory, which is by Dream Theater from 1999. We got Octopus by Gentle Giant, 1972. We got Selling England by the Pound, Genesis, 1973. We got Seventh Sojourn, The Moody Blues, 1972. Operation Mindcrime from Queensryche, 1988. In the Court of the Crimson King, King Crimson, 1969. And number 9, Boston, 1976. Boston is Boston. And then, of course, number 10, which you almost forgot, Yellow Brick Road by Elton John, 1973. It's quite an album. Lots of old music there. I don't think I like old music enough to have it be my top 10 like that, but, you know, not a bad list for people who like them some classic rock stuff. Anyway, I'm still looking for one more person to turn something in. Did I miss? Ah, this guy. Here we go.
I've recovered the
Perfect.
uplift of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you, Commander.
Dushkek.
That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive
Immeasurably. All right, cool. Let's go talk to Ashley then. Now that I know we've pretty much finished all these quests, other than the 2 in the embassy, I'm pretty proud of what we've done here today. Anyway, 70s is your favorite era overall. So also, 72 and 73 were insane years for prog rock. I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were. All right, Ashley, let's have a chat. What are we talking about?
Nice
What are we
spot,
chatting?
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
A badass military woman? Definitely. He would have tried to use his irresistible William's charm on you. My mom would have laughed until he waved her away. Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure, but sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Ma'am.
Got her.
Copy that.
Ma'am. Better hit me with the ma'am, otherwise I'll throw you off my ship so fast. I like how Sparty's trying to sell you on how Spice Girls should have been on your top list. Even the post-Spice Girls single albums, you know, like Melanie C's album. I'm not going to lie, Sparty, I actually liked Melanie C's album. I don't know if she did more, but the first album she did that had like the I Turn to You song on it, that was a good song.
Spectre status recognized.
Anyway, let's go to the embassy, because that's where we need to go for the story, and we have 2 more missions to turn in. I don't know if it's going to story me up right away. I do have to meet the counselor in the Udina's office. I was trying to remember his damn name. Ambassador Udina. Udina. I already did that one. But I don't imagine that RPG fan's into that kind of music. He's more into the prog rock, as you can see. Ambassador?
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of
I haven't
my
chatted with you
people.
before. Hello.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Dakuna, my home world.
Yeah, I've already been there, homie.
Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them.
Sure.
Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly,
Proudly.
VI-assisted infantry.
VI.
Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs.
Ah.
Mixed pride and shame. Our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive.
Okay.
Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Funny thing is, I was already there, but now I gotta go there and do a mission. But alright. Noted. What about, wait, who are you?
Excuse me.
Oh.
I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment.
There you go.
I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
Bitch. Look at NPC pushing me around. How dare you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so that one was done. So I don't remember where these people are who wanted some of these things. So I'm just like literally looking around for markers. But alright, anyway. I still have one more thing to turn in here, wherever it may be. Maybe it's somebody back up here. I will say, if I have the last thing for the last person here, then we have done all of the searching I need to do around this galaxy. But I don't know if I do have it. What was the last one again? It was the ciphers. Now, I may or may not have this. Deliver them. CSEC officer. Okay, I mean, I might have it. I just gotta make sure I talk to the right person. Hold on. CSEC officer? I wonder which officer it is. You were gone for a bit there? Well, welcome back, RPG fan. I wonder which CSEC officer it's supposed to be. Well, whichever one it is, it doesn't seem like I have what I need, because otherwise he would be marked. So, oh well. I guess I don't have the ciphers. It's one item that I'm missing. Did it say where to find it? Find the ciphers and deliver to the room. It's just that's all it says. It doesn't say anything else. Alright, well, we're missing one thing. Do I have any favorite studio albums? Of course we do. I mean, at least of course I do. I'd have to really like think about what my favorite ones are. It changes all the time. Especially with like what's my favorite. But like because of my favorite bands, we have albums that go along with that, I suppose. Also, hold on here. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for commendation for valor of her actions at Sion. Approval from Inspector would fast-track her award process. Sure. An importer-exporter with past convictions for smuggling is offered to gather critical supplies for Alliance forces in civilian medical emergencies. CSEC believes the offer is in good faith and has refused to make an arrest, but is legally restricted from accepting her with that sort. Authorize. We authorize it all, baby. We authorize it all. It's what we do. Alright. And then there's just all the fucking stuff. But like my favorite bands are like, Blink-182, System of a Down, Coheed and Cambria, Falling in Reverse. They have moved into my top 5. I fucking love the new Falling in Reverse album that just came out. It's moved up. That album is so good. There's so much, like every song is just a fucking goddamn banger. I can't even hate on it. Panic at the Disco has always been pretty high for me. For the same reason that Blink is, but Panic has a couple of really good albums that I really love. Yeah. The names of the albums, I'd have to think about them, but yes. I do have a favorite album from each for sure. And yeah, Coheed's probably the closest to something you might actually like, RPG fan. Them being more newer progressive rock, from the new age, more recent. But anyway, let's continue this story.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only.
Tentron?
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your
time to finally help the damn ASARI.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Okie day. We're helping the ASARI to help us. Got it. Apparently they know about the whole catalyst thing. Good to know. Alright, well, I knew we were going to have to help the ASARI, specifically at some point, but now it's a thing. So anyway, you do know some Blink-182 and System of a Down. Your older brother had toxicity. I mean, compared to the stuff you like to listen to, RPG fan, I wouldn't expect you to like either of them, really. Blink-182 is pop punk. Like, there's some of the OG pop punk. They're one of the OG pop punk bands that really got popular and is still around even to this day. And Panic at the Disco kind of fits in that as well. And then System of a Down, of course, they are... What do they call that? Nu metal, I guess they call that. I don't even know what you call them, honestly. System of a Down is such a weird band, but I love them because they're weird. I think that's part of why I like them so much. I always liked bands that are weird. Like Blink-182 is weird in the sense that they're like comedic with their shit. It's not just that they're pop punk, but I like the comedy aspect of the stuff they do. A few of their hits like Damn It, All the Small Things, What's My Age Again. Yeah, those are the ones that everybody would know if you know the music at all. In terms of albums, my favorite album is probably Enema of the State, which is the one that has two of those songs, What's My Age Again and All the Small Things. That was their first huge album to me. And the one that truly got them actually mainstream popular. And then System of a Down, my favorite one's probably Steal This Album, which is the one after Toxicity that you mentioned a minute ago. Panic at the Disco, my favorite's probably... I like their first album, but the new album kicked so much ass. The one that has Death of a Bachelor, that one. That one kicks a lot of ass. Should I go to Silver Sun and meet up with homies? Do I really want to do any of that? I really don't. I'd rather just go on with the damn missions and story right now. Since we got stuff to do. Any more emails or anything? No. Alright, well... In that case, let's go do this. Actually, let's go do the mission where we're going to help out these L-Core dudes. We're going to start with that. I'm trying to think of the other bands I just said a minute ago. Oh, Falling in Reverse, I really like their new album. What the hell is their new album called? Shoot, I'm blanking on the name of the album. Is it just called Popular Monster? It might just be called Popular Monster. Anyway, where's... Oh, is it in the same cluster as the one I need to go to? I don't think it is. Where? I already forgot where the fucking planet was at. Hold on. I know the name of the planet, Dakuna, but I forgot what system it's in. Does it say what system it's in? Shit, no. It was in one of those last systems I just, like, looted. So it was either... this. Oh, here you go. 90%. Why does this one say 90%? Why does it keep fucking with the percents on me on this? Because this is where I need to go. Anyway, you believe Steal This Album was where they used a lot of tracks that they didn't include in Toxicity? I think so. I don't really know the details on all that specifically, RPG fan, but when you say that, it sounds about right to me. I just like Steal This Album because that was like the first one that's like the first album I listened to straight through, even though I had already heard some System of a Down, obviously. But yeah, that shit. Steal This Album, man. It was my jam. Still is my jam. Anyway, your favorite genre is metal, and particularly power metal, Sparty. A lot of those bands are relatively obscure. The most well-known of them is probably Manowar. I just recently saw them, so I've been listening to them, a lot of their old stuff. I mean, I definitely know who Manowar is. Haven't really listened to them much, but yeah. And one of their albums, you'd say Kings of Metal is your favorite? Nice. Manowar covers a lot of top decks. Sometimes it's just like Viking-themed shit. Yeah, alright. I mean, that still sounds fun. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Viking metal, man. Who doesn't love it? Alright, I guess we're scanning for survivors. We don't actually have to go onto the planet and do anything. We don't have to do a real mission. We're just here for scanning for survivors, I guess. Alright. I'm guessing that is what we came for the mission. Ah! Run for your life! There's Reapers on your butt! Oh my god, I went the long way. Oh my god. I kind of can't believe it let me get away with that. That was pretty close. Kind of can't believe it let me get away with that. Not gonna lie. Alright, kind of want to go back to the Citadel and turn this one in. If I have... well, let me make sure. I'm assuming I did what I needed to do. Hold on. I hate that it keeps starting me down there. I want to say that I did that. Now I just need to go back and talk to him. I'm going to do it real quick because if I proceed with the story and then I can't turn this in for some reason, I'm going to be mad. So I want to make sure I turn this in now, you know?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
To the embassies, please.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
To the embassies, please. Alright, Senor Elcor, I did it.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough. Well, that quest is done. Cool. I got some reputation. I obviously got an Elcor unit on top of that, so you know, that's cool beans. It's cool beans. Cool beans. Alright, and then on that note, I guess we're going to this Nasaha, or whatever the hell the name of the ASARI planet is, because we don't have anything else we can do right now. So I'm going to keep on pressing with the story until we run out of time for today. So, to the Athena Nebula to locate the catalyst. This kind of feels like the mission from Mass Effect 2 where we had to go get like the thing with the Geth to finally activate the mass relay so we could go to the end of the game, basically. So we might be right there at that point. By the way, the secret artifact's right here. Thessia, that's the name of their planet. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name of it. I said Nasaha or something. I think that's the name of a DJ Scooter song. Anyway, you don't listen to a lot of metal, but your favorites are Dream Theater, Iron Maiden, Queensryche, and Metallica. All bands I don't really listen to. Familiar with all of them. Don't really listen to any of them, though. Most of the metal I listen to is newer. I don't listen to a lot of older metal. I just don't listen to a lot of it regularly. Probably the one I've listened to the most, obviously, is Metallica, like most people probably would have. I've even seen them live. Thessia attacked. Oh no. Oh
What
no.
about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
Well,
this
then,
is too important. It's
I guess
now or never.
dicey or not, we're
Shepard,
doing it.
that's my
Oops,
home
sorry,
down there.
just banged
I
my
have to
microphone.
go. Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
I guess Liara's going with us. Okay. That's fine. I was going to bring her anyways. Who are we bringing with Liara, though? Do we go classic homies? Or do we bring... Nah, fuck it. I'm bringing Garrus. Here we go. We used Tally enough back on her planet. Alright, I think everybody should be okay weapon-wise, I would assume. Yeah, we good. Point-wise, Garrus can spend... Let's just max out proximity mine. Sure. And then you're just going right into warp ammo because it's all you got space for. Dream Theater is progressive metal, so they tend to have very long, complex albums. They're more like Rush meets Iron Maiden. Well, okay then. Yeah, I would say of the ones you listed, Dream Theater is the one I've listened to the least. That's for sure.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Damn right, dog. Because here we come.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
It's going to be twit like a twigger.
This
Alright.
can't be happening.
Things are going poorly on this planet.
But we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
It's interesting to see all these ASARI. Remember all the ASARI? It's like ASARI are like they remind me of the bunny girls from Final Fantasy. There's all female, right? Or they all appear female, even though they're like kind of asexual or whatever. Lieutenant Kieran, what's up?
Commander, we heard.
Oh, well that's not good. Well that's not good.
Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Oh, you want me to get on the gun? All right, I can do that. I can be your gunny. Let's do it. Damage will be done. Eat this brute. Burn these brutes, dog. Is there any more things to shoot? Because this is getting a little boring. A little boring. I mean, I'll keep firing if I see more enemies to shoot, but I'm like, there's only so many things to shoot. Wait, is there something actually? Oh, fuck. There's dudes on the barrier. My bad. That's my bad. That one's on me. I didn't realize there was... I was like looking at the barrier. I'm like, how's the barrier taking damage? What the heck? I was so confused. Never mind. I'm sorry. My bad. We're good.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Lock that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Well, good luck.
Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
All right, let me through, homie.
Make it count.
All right, well, hopefully I didn't miss anything back over there besides that one thing I picked up. Going through, baby. We're going through.
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like huge on metal myself, to be honest. Like I do like a lot of rock music, but I don't necessarily. I'm not like huge on like death metal or anything like that. But I will say, growling and shrieking, as you just called it, RPG fan. Like I personally did not like that stuff before. It's kind of grown on me, depending on the use of it. I don't like it when just the song is just all that, like all growling and groaning and shit. If that's all the song is, and I can't understand what the fuck is being said, like all the whole time, I don't care for that. Now, when it's a mixture of vocals and growling and screaming and whatever, I'm okay with that because, you know, that keeps the song hype. It keeps, you know, it doesn't always have to be in there, but I'm saying like it doesn't take away from the song. I mean, as long as it's not only that. I like when you can actually have a vocalist who's singing also. It's nice to hear some singing. If you want to hear some funny black metal parodies, listen to Super Satan by Cryptic Winter Moon. What a name. What a song name. What a band name. What the heck? Never heard of either of those things. You know Opeth mixes it together? I have heard of Opeth. I haven't really listened to them much. My cousin is a fan of them. My cousin who's usually the one that like tells me about music. He knows more about them than I do. I think he likes them a lot, but I don't know if they'd be my jam or not. I'd have to give them a try and see. All right.
Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
Watch the edges. Don't let the edges happen, dog. Don't let them edge you, bro. I am the Raging Hate. 666 is my license plate. I'm guessing that's some lyrics from Super Satan. Because that's pretty funny. It's quite a line. I am the Raging Hate. 666 is my license plate. I'm just picturing it sounds like that. Gotta keep killing all these douchebags. Ayya, there's too many guys. There's too many guys, are. Too many guys. I don't care for how many guys you are. Pop, 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 because the weasel goes pop. Pibbity skip. Pibbity pap, pap. Alright. Keep on myrtleizing. Don't let any reapers out of your sights. Let them know that they will not have these ASARIs. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, look. A Hydra missile launcher, which has one shot, one kill. One shot to rule them all. Nice. Well. Oh, I should have used it on you. No. I didn't know there was going to be one of you. Disruptor ammo? There it is. God, I hate the scream that these things do. Fuck your shit, dog. Oh, it's behind me now. Oh, you teleported behind me, and I'm not okay with it. Quickly, kill it! Kill it! Make it dead! She's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. She really is a bitch. Boy vey. That was a shitteth of shows. But we move on. Alive. And okay.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Money. Anyway, not metal, but you've recently gotten into Gentle Giant. They're pretty amazing, especially for not getting much attention. They fuse a lot of genres together: rock, jazz, funk, folk, classical, baroque, medieval, renaissance, blah, blah, blah. So, they'll go from rock to Gregorian chanting to jazz in a single song while keeping it cohesive. That can be quite impressive to have different genres just blend together in the same song. I can be impressed by something like that. But yeah, I've never heard of that band, Gentle Giant. Or if I have heard of them, I didn't know what kind of band they were. Oh no, above us, there's a big old reaper.
Head to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
We might be able to reach them.
Sorry, snipers? Oh, like homies. How do I get down? I guess I have to climb over it. Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to get down. It won't let me get down. Let me down, or give me death. I'm trying to save the ASARI.
No sign of her yet. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
Ooh, a sniper rifle. The Widow. The blackest of widows. Hold out, baby!
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history!
Fuck yeah, dog! Fuck 'em up! Who throwing grenades? Son of a bitch! Damn right I hit one. I'm gonna hit many more before we're done. Tell you what. You know what? Fuck your little barrier thing. It's not okay. No more barriers for you. Alright, did we clear them all? Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah, boy.
It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky to Sony?
No choice.
No choice. You feeling lucky to Sony? Do ya? Apparently Travis Scott sampled one of Gentle Giant songs? Anyway, they had an influence on Queen, especially with their vocal harmonies. You can hear it in Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh yeah? I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody is a mashup of epic proportions as well, so certainly could see that. Anyway, I don't really like Travis Scott, so I probably haven't even heard the song they sampled, to be honest. Or the song that he sampled, rather. Not a big fan of him.
This nightmare never
Well, yeah,
ends.
you don't listen to rap at all. I get that, but I don't like him, so
Artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on.
I don't think he's a very good rapper. Like, I know some people like his shit, but I am not a fan. Run, ASARI! Run! Oh god, damn.
Watch it!
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
You're
What
here.
about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
Well,
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but they just got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
okay, we got a couple of ships. Alright, alright.
Confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up.
Light him up, player, light him up.
What's the jamming? Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
Oh god.
This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Well,
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
damn it. Alright, hold on. This Banshee's gotta go, man. This Banshee's gotta go, man. Bitch has gotta go. Singularity. Bomb on her. Kill her quickly. Make her dead. Alright, she's dead. Hallelujah. Oy vey. Don't kill me, man. I am but a humble servant. Fuck, that thing up there is fucking me up. Fuck that thing up there. That thing is ruining everything. Alright, I got it deaded. Yeah, that's fine. I got rid of the biggest dude. That was a problem. The biggest problem we had is now dealt with, so I'm not worried about it. Anyways, there's a whole Astroworld tragedy. What's the Astroworld tragedy? Does it have something to do with Travis Scott stuff? Because isn't one of his albums called that? Isn't that one of his albums? Oh, there was a missile launcher? You find some rap songs and videos highly entertaining, but you don't really know anything about it when it comes to rap. That's fair. It's definitely an acquired taste that I grew up on, so it's just kind of a thing I like because of probably just nostalgia. Well, not just nostalgia. I still like rap regardless. I listen to some new stuff, but like my enjoyment of it probably stems from nostalgia. Let's say that. More hostiles ahead. Trying not to let these spores fuck me. Whatever. I missed my opportunity to use that missile more effectively. Bogey incoming. It is the bogiest. Can we help you with that thing? Because I would love to if I could. Okay, I think you... it's not okay. He did a concert in Houston a couple years back for an Astroworld tour named after the Six Flags park we used to have here in one of his albums, I guess. 10 people were killed and hundreds injured in a stampede. A stampede of what? Like fans? Like a stampede of fans got ran over? Like what the heck? Jesus, bro. There's two of them. No wonder I got wrecked. Holy mother of... What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm getting shot at literally non-stop with no fucking break. They're not stopping. Alright, got rid of one of those fools. I'm assuming we can take down one of these bitch-ass things. Are you dead? Are you dying? Alright, so I am doing damage to this harvester. It almost died.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
We'll do our best. I'm sorry I didn't kill either of those fucking Reapers, but good lord. Those things did not want to die, man. They're so fucking tanky. Anyway, so the crowds were crushing. You think too many people were just pushing into tight space and they let people and they started letting people into the venue. Oh, so people just got fucking trampled on. It was like 10 people. That's crazy that 10 people got fucking trampled at a fucking concert. Fucking idiots. I put that not even just on... That's not even just on the concert venue or the fucking person who put on the concert. I blame that almost 100% on the stupid-ass fans. If fans are stupid enough to stampede and run each other over, then they're...
I wonder how many we've lost today.
It's just fucking stupid. I'm not saying the fans who died deserved it. That's not true, because they might have been fine. But the ones who did it, the ones who fucking stampeded like idiots and ran people over, that's so fucking stupid.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like a security lockdown.
It just shows you the kind of fucking people who go to his shitty show, if anything. Anyway, back to what Sparty was saying. Assassin's Creed Shadows came out. Scores are 8 out of 10. That's pretty good for an Assassin's Creed game these days. You think it's more like people were forcing their way into the venue in after the venue was full? Wait, was this concert supposed to be free or something? What the hell? Shouldn't it have been a limited amount of tickets or something? I'm so confused.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow
It's because there's something good in here. There's some goodies that we want, that we need, that we require. Alright, y'all, we're going in, Blaze. We're going in. Where's all the goodies?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Take a them around. Tell me what you see. Investigate the artifacts. The sword. It's probably not the sword.
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
Okay. Sword and shield is probably not it.
Goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
So basically, you don't know the whole thing. It was just a disaster. Basically, he didn't stop performing either while this was going on in front of him. Wow. What a douche. A fucking smart artist would stop and be like, yo, y'all better calm the fuck down. Otherwise, this show is over. You know what I mean?
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Okay. Math. That's how we learned math. So get off your ass. Let's do some math. Math.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
I know your government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
Thanks, Garrus. Thanks for the helpful tip for, next time. Because there's going to be a next time.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient ASARI followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Huh. Good point. Maybe the original ASARI goddess was a Prothean. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that could be them. They're dead as shit.
Take a look at their throats.
What?
happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this.
Who betrayed them?
We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about ASARI history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it
Should have brought Javik.
we know about ourselves.
Didn't think about bringing Javik. Should have brought Javik. Javik might even know who she is.
This revelation would be the biggest event our civilization.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why ASARI are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like Athame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Well, if it is true, the ASARI should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
Fucking ASARI, man.
The
They've been
few
holding
records
back.
I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
By the goddess.
There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaoh's years
Works for
ago.
me, player. Works for me.
No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and...
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you there, Garrus.
Doesn't look like a connection.
Yep, I'm checking them all, dog. I'm checking them all.
I don't
Nope.
think that's it. Let's move
Nope,
on.
nope. Sword and shield, maybe?
I know you don't like the idea.
Oh, I see. If it has the blue around it,
Another one.
it's the right
Doesn't look
place.
like we're done yet. A connection. We should keep searching.
Looking for a connection.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Keep it looking. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Body moving. Ooh, daddy. What have we done?
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
Fuck yeah, dog. Access that beacon. Get some info. Maybe it'll help us. I didn't mean to shoot the gun. That was
We
my
need to
fat
hurry.
fingering.
This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
He's a VI.
Presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
I should have brought Javik, dude.
To
Should have
what
brought
question?
Javik.
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual
Vendetta.
construct, Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists.
Let me guess. That splinter group in our time? Cerberus.
Past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Uh-oh. Who's indoctrinated? Oh, no. No! Not this douche cake! Fucking A.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
The elusive douche? It's gotta be. We haven't had to deal with Cerberus for a minute, so here they are. Here they come.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
Yep.
How about peace?
You're that splinter group.
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it.
Huh, good luck.
And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Good luck, Kai Lang, bitch. Alright, here we go. Gonna get blasted, son. Ooh, he got some kind of sword attack that I don't care for. I mean, who's covering you? I ain't covering you. Anyway. I see. Oh god, dude, his gunship, dude. Stop hitting me, bro. Fuck your gunship. Alright, hit him with some singularity. Hit him with some overload. That'd be cool. Burn through that shield, dog. I need to somehow stop him from doing that, huh? It's either that or take out his fucking gunship.
Shepard is mine.
Here we go. You're about to have no shield, bitch. As soon as you took a shield out officially.
There's only one way this ends.
Yeah, you dying. Oh no, not Liara.
Target the supports.
Jesus Christ. Run, Sheppy, run!
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Damn, is he really gonna just take it like that? I guess so. I guess there wouldn't be much conflict if Cerberus didn't have a little bit of a W, so they can have some reason to piss us off by the end of this game. Or are we gonna be okay and stop him at the last second here? Shepard? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on, man. We were almost there.
Shepard.
The homies. There they are. Alright, well, Kai Ling's douchebag's gonna get away, but we're coming for you, Serby. We're coming for you. Yeah, they're gonna get away for now, but thought maybe that was gonna be the final showdown with Kai Ling at least, but no, not quite.
This is Shepard. Give us your location. I repeat, is anyone on this frequency? We read you. Give me your The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys,
I mean, this is basically what's happening on Earth. Well, unfortunate.
Commander?
Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with the Earth. We've gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Not good.
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Well,
ASARI forces are in
Asari's
full
got
retreat.
wrecked.
It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard.
Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Sounds like a place that Cerberus might be hiding.
Yes, Mom. I do.
Yes, Mom.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
No excuses. No reason for failure. You fuck up again, you're all gonna die. Oh, is he? I guess we'll go talk to him in a moment. Let me just see how my army's doing right now. We got lots of new stuff. The Elcor Flotilla from that one mission that I did a minute ago. Some more Citadel Defense Force people. Sure. Got the Alliance Engineering Corps. Alliance First Fleet got upgraded with some more ships. So did the 5th Fleet. Yup. The ASARI. I got the 2nd Fleet. And I got that sniper unit. I got the Sarais Guard. Yep, got a bunch more there. Krogans. Apparently I got some Krogan clan updates. That's cool. I also got some Geth Corps. Nice. Alright. Nice. Anyway, how did Rannoch go for me, RPG fan? I did manage to save the Geth and the Quarians. I have both of them as part of my alliance, so it's pretty dope. I did a pretty good job on that. Anyway, Anderson, what's up? Let me talk to Anderson real quick. Hey, Anderson, I said what's up? What's up?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
Just a little bit.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Yes, sir. Okay, fair enough. So if you let the Quarians get destroyed, apparently Tally throws herself off a cliff? Damn, that's dark as shit. That's hella sad. I'm glad I didn't let that happen. That would have made me sad. I'm assuming that only happens if you save the Geth, and then the Quarians don't like the other choices you've made.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
You thought.
But there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The ASARI should have jumped in earlier.
They should have, you're right. They held back on their own.
Facility on Enteron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Okay, that's cool. I'll go to Ontaram too, I guess. Anything on the news I need to read? Just evacuating Thessia. ASARI military command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually ASARI military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. They're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet's dying because you lack the strength to win. The Legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. KL. Fucking Kai Lang send me an email? What a bitch. But yeah, basically you need to appease both sides to save everybody. Well, I've done that with the Krogans and the Turians, and I've done that with the Quarians and the Eth, so they're all on my side now, which is pretty dope. Alright, anyway, go ahead and pop our save here because this is a perfect time for me to stop. Next time on Mass Effect 3, we're going to pick it up right here. And I don't know for sure how much more I have left in this game, but it feels like I'm very close to the end. Now, it could still be a few hours away at the very least, which it probably is. But I feel like if I play this for one more full session, there's a good chance I'm going to finish the game. I don't know. It just feels like it. I could be wrong. There might be a whole lot longer left than I realize. But either way, whatever happens, next time on Mass Effect 3, we'll pick it up right here. We'll do any little side missions that just popped up right here with the Cerberus stuff. And then we'll head after Cerberus's bitch ass and get that damn catalyst. Because once that happens, what's left? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see next time. See you guys then. Peace!